overcompensating in any ways was important, and I did a lot of that, which is kind of why I spent so much time and saw 2 different like physical therapists and stuff like that, because I didn't want any question, both mentally and physically, to be in my mind about if my shoulder was feeling good. So yeah,
I appreciate it.
How does it affect maybe your development, your pro development, because you were on that, I don't want to say fast track, but you made the team and you were in the lineup and you're working way up, then all of a sudden, boom, it happens, and boom, it happens again. So how has that affected the development to this level?
I mean, I think you can kind of look at that in 2 ways, I guess. You can look at it as like, oh, I've had some like weird training almost the past 2 years. Haven't been a real hockey player. Had to spend most of my time rehabbing instead of improving in hockey. So you can look at it like that, but I try to look at it as I think in the game of hockey, whether it being just in the game or in sorts of the season, you have adversity that you have to face and learn to overcome. And I kind of think that these injuries are just like practice to overcome adversity. And it's in different types than what you face in the game, really, but sort of like a life adverse situation. So I think, that's how I look at it. I think a skill as a hockey player and as a person is kind of finding ways to claw back in or work your way back in or chip away at becoming, better and stuff like that. So I think, I view it as good practice in that regard to, overcome adversity. So I think, it wasn't really the development I wanted per se, because, you just want to be working on your hockey skills, but I think it was good for me as a player and helped me mature up and, not realize things that aren't the end of the world when you get a tough situation your way. You can overcome that, and I think that's something that I learned now, because before I hadn't really gone through that. So
it's all behind you now?
Yeah, hopefully, but yeah, I think it's definitely something I can learn a lot from.
Is there anyone, during the last couple of years when you've been having these ups and downs, is there someone you drew on, whether it's here with the team or your family, friends, old coach?
Yeah, there's a lot of people for sure. I think, there's the group of young guys here are pretty close, and I definitely leaned on them, and they've been so, including even when I've been injured or set down and stuff like that. I think I've remained strong with them. That's because of the culture here. The guys really pull for each other. Even though we're competing with each other, they pull for each other. So I think, that's been huge, because, we're obviously all away from our families and stuff like that, but having that feeling of closeness and that, unity within the culture is pretty special. But my family definitely. I think my dad is a huge part of me playing hockey, because I started playing for him. And so my parents really are so supportive, and they care about me as a person, not a hockey player first. So I think having that, I'm very grateful that they both see what's important in life and keep my priorities straight. And then also, I'd say my younger brother he plays hockey as well in juniors, and he's definitely someone I lean on when things aren't going well, or one of the first people I call when I found out I was injured the past 2 years. So having that support system is huge, and I'm pretty grateful and lucky for that.
People are going to say coming in this year, because of everything that's gone on, it's do or die is kind of too extreme, but they're going to say this is a huge year for you. How do you just sort of channel that out and just stay zoned in?
Yeah, I think it is important.
To not put too much pressure.
Yeah, I think it is an important year for me. I think, there's no way around that, but I think every year has been very important, and I think it's almost like, last 2 years didn't go really as I planned, but this year I kind of have nothing to lose, so, I might as well not get too frustrated and just work as hard as I can, because, I have some special opportunity here potentially, and if I earn it, so I want to, see where that can lead me. And I think just chipping away, as I've said, staying solid and, working hard and being focused could lead to some pretty cool opportunity for me.
Kevin Miller kind of mentioned that the off-ice training